In the spirit of love being in the air, we wanted to talk a little bit about our love. So how did we meet? The morning of the wedding, we are still in Dallas, Texas, and now we're gonna go get breakfast with my dad, so we're very excited about that. Did you get a healthy breakfast this morning?
Yes.
What'd you get? Potatoes, an omelet.
Taco omelet.
A little bit of home, huh?
And biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits, gravy, chicken fried steak, tomatoes, eggs, pancakes. This looks so good. How was breakfast?
It was really good. So much coffee and I'm ready for a nap.
Cindy's is another great place to go to if you're in Dallas. I think they have like 5 or 6 locations here, so pretty much no matter where you're staying at in Dallas, you can easily Uber to one. It's not Freddy's, it's not Coco's, it's not Cafe Del Mar.
My favorite is that there's a casket store right after, because like they know after you eat all that food, they know where you're gonna end up.
Well, I'm about to go meet the guys at their hotel to get ready for their wedding.
I'm gonna leave my pajama pants on and eat Whoppers.
We gotta do our hair and makeup and, you know, the important stuff.
Takes a long time to get this
it takes a while. In the spirit of love being in the air, we wanted to talk a little bit about our love. So how did we meet?
We met through mutual friends. Greg's friend Blaine was dating my best friend Jamie, and
it's just funny to think about.
Which is funny now because that never was gonna work. And we sort of met through them. I think Greg, with his smooth moves, reached out on Facebook and asked, "Hey, are you in anatomy class by chance?" And then it was like this super awkward. When we first met in person, he knocked on the door and I answered and he said, "Hey, is Hillary here?" So it was a really great first impression of, you know, it made me feel really confident to think that I was everything he was looking for, literally.
And it's funny now, knowing Hillary, that she didn't just slam the door on my face, because seems like what she would do now, so she must have really had a thing for me to let me in her apartment after that.
I was like, I'm Hillary. It's really nice to meet you.
It was love after that.
It was love at second sight, maybe, since...
Okay, I gotta go. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, so we're at the wedding reception. It's at North Park Mall, which is a fancy mall in Dallas. And we just had appetizers at Maggiano's. It was pretty good.
Really
and
good.
The wedding was really pretty. Of course, everyone looked really nice. There was one groomsman who was smoking.
Don't know who. Are you gonna talk about me?
Some other guy. So we're about to go dance the night away.
After I went to the door and didn't quite know who was answering, what happened then?
Then I went ahead and let him in, and the rest is history.
It really was love ever after.
At second sight.
We started dating, like officially dating, a few weeks later. And
we changed our Facebook status in college because that meant it was official.
Real. And then 3 years later, we got married.
3 years later, almost to the date.
Almost to the day we got married, and then 2 years later, we moved to Mexico.
And then 1 year after that, here we are. Can we get married again?
Yeah.
Me too.
Minus all the money we spent.
Yeah, let's just, I have an idea. Let's go to Mexico tomorrow and have a destination.
Ah, that sounds wonderful.
We'll see y'all there. You're invited.